You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Got a hand on it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Go get him.
And it's Team World with the ball. And there's the pass to Primo. Over Cunningham. Team World with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Watford. And the rejection by MP. With the drive and the dunk by MP.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks.
2 minutes remaining.
And that
in the
one
third.
certainly
2 minutes.
qualifies.
Pass to Watford. Fires the three. The shot off that time. So USA will take it the other way. MP deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Watford. They get it back. It's Saban. It's tipped. On the wing, MP. He's got 27. And MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Saban. He's covered by Clark. Here's Primo. Team World with another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah,
Substitution on the court. Into the lineup for Team World.
Upside Thomas. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
no question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
MP is out there with Green. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Maggette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pena. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
MP passes to Maggette. He kicks to Cunningham. USA moving the ball around. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the
2
difference.
minutes remaining.
That doesn't go either for Thomas.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Green's gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pena. That shot no good. So USA will take it the other way. Here's MP. Clark trying to get open. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Kuminga, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
1 shot.
.41 seconds left in the game. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Duarte. Pass to Pena. Releases. Covered by MP. Pass to Pena. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside... Good basic, high flying, big acceleration.
Yeah, all of the above, but nothing to really get your heart racing.
We're still in our seats. And here we go with MP. Second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk. What do we got going on here, Clark?
Double dip.
Yeah. And he did it with the same ball.
And he caught it.
He caught it. That's right.
That's nice. So
that's
hard.
Sweet. Very nicely done.
Now that's the kind of flamboyance
that's what we're looking for, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Something we haven't seen.
Give me the charisma. And so here's Green now. Coming up third. Let's see what he's got.
Something about the one-hand jam that gives it a little different flair.
One-handed windmill.
And that was beautifully done. Little 360 off.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Last. That is a good one. Yeah. This has something to it.
Yes, it does. It has some choreography to it.
Yes, good word. MP's got a close race here with 3 players. Field still wide open after the first round.
I think they're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. No.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Crowd is ready. Here he comes.
Oh, that was pretty good. Nice 360. Our pass was thrown from behind the backboard, over the backboard. Yeah,
thrown well.
Well thrown.
Yeah, great pass.
And then you got the catch and the 360.
And here we go with MP. We're back to number 2 in the order, getting ready for his second dunk. And so here's Green now, and it's the second.
Oh, he tried to pose. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throwdown. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
We did indeed, Kevin. There's no thinking to it. That's for sure. We did see it already.
Right. I mean, show us something different.
Green's got a very tight race here with 3. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. What's he got
Check
here,
this
Clark?
out. Check this out.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
I did too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, he went around his back. He went around his back with it.
And here we go with MP, our second contestant with his final dunk. Here we go.
Oh, and just didn't squeeze it. Just mistimed the catch.
Yeah, I mean, the bounce a little.
And so here's Green now. He's... Good.
Like that.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Man, he just got major elevation. One bounce, catch it, go through.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. All right, nice dunk, but also
Yeah, I'm big on being green. Okay, I recycle paper, I recycle plastic,
and let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, Jalen Green.
Awesome stuff, Kevin. A really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, and every year I look forward to this, guys. Let us show some amazing talent.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and...
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your MyCareer?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. MP is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Doncic. And it's Lillard in at the point.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's sent back by KD.
A surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
And here is MP following LaMelo Ball's three. Here's MP. And Jokic with the rebound.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. I asked him how hands-on he was planning to be, and he said, not much. He told me it's fun to coach these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception than the rule. I think I'll be as much of a spectator as anyone. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Outside Ball. Pass to Durant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Young with no one around. Offline with his three. Here's MP. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Now here's Durant. Poke loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got his second basket.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break. Oh, now that's an All-Star dunk. That's why he's here.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Joel Embiid. Jimmy Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Cunningham in for Doncic. Yep, it counts.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident looking to score with the ball. And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Now here's Leonard. Lots of room. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket. Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
Towns trying to get open, and that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the all-star week.
All these officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. 41 seconds left in the first. Leonard with the ball. There's the feed to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
MP, good. MP's got 13.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
There's the pass to Siakam. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Davis, the pass to Harden. From deep.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. Defensive
and they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. East All-Stars
Substitution.
A completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
James, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Lillard. Jokic, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stays.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Assisted by Lamar. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. 20 feet out, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. Pass to Young. Outside for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. KD's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you got to be ready to receive.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
MP passes to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's MP. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Home in the paint. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Ball against MP. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the... Pass and dunks it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Outside ball. He kicks it to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Back to ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. KD can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Young way outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP against KD. Here's MP. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
The drive. Oh,
East All-Stars.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Timeout called. East. All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane.
5 seconds left in the third. Doncic finds MP. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. East All-Stars lead by... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by MP. Floats it up for MP. Durant with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. LeBron's shot is off. LeBron's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Ball's checked in. And West also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Durant the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's LeBron. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. MP with it. Now, whoa, what a finish! Good.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Young taking his time here. Outside ball. That one misses.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's MP. Oh!
My goodness. And I'd have to say the decibel. Level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
That one goes. Count it.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Back to LeBron. outside Durant. Takes the three. The West All-Stars pull it in. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo. Slams it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot by KD. No good. Doncic passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
James kicks to Young. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And now let's take... So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K.
And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrived at the arena today. And with...
Thank you, Kevin.
What a great philosophy. D.A., thanks. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Maxey. He's out there with MP. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Niang in at the power forward. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So it's going to come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Here's Conley. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Passes it to Conley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Doesn't go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Lob pass to Conley. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Here's Embiid. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And that one's good by Gay.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And they call it.
I'm tryna link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm tryna rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen. Don't get the job done. Said you made it.
second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a gimmick. This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them thought what if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on the mission. Let there be real, can we give it a minute? Cause this road that I have right now is too vicious. Let's breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always stacking, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, it's spend nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. Crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to round part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing, too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it, something gotta go for as long as I wait and I'm testing my patience. I can stay average, I'm headed for greatness. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, they say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my plays. Know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. I gotta show and I just keep on rising. And you know how I get down, so none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3. I had to let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a
I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want to get to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking data every maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them, I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never... Levy's gonna